Hi, Bill Green here from Triple Play Athletics. Have you ever heard a coach or a parent or someone in the stands yell, "Get there, get there, get there," when you're playing your sport? And it could be you got to get there to get that loose ball, or to get that puck in the corner, or to get to first base before that ball hits the first baseman's glove so you can beat out that infield hit. The word "get there," the phrase "get there" in sports means a lot of different things. But one of the things that's really important to understand is, in order for you to get there, to get to that loose puck, that loose ball, that ball that's just out of your reach, whatever it happens to be, the goal is to get there before your opponent gets there. That's a crucial part of you being the best athlete you can possibly be. And one of the things that you need to do is understand that your ability to get there ahead of that opponent has to do with a number of factors. And one of those is your mental skills, your skills of anticipation and observation, your decision-making skills. Those are all things that are really important about you being able to get that first step, that jump on that opponent to get there before they do. And the same thing is true about your skills. Your skills and your fitness work together, and the ability to get that first step quicker, to get there with speed and quickness and agility, to get there before that opponent is another thing that's really, really important. And of course, there's that emotional component, that ability, that desire to get there, to get that ball, to get to that place before your opponent. So those are all really important things that you have to get better at as an athlete in your particular sport. And one of the things that I've been working with athletes for a long time now is their ability to get there to their dreams and their goals. So the ability to get there is an instantaneous thing, but it also refers to a long-term process in terms of your college recruiting. And that ability to get there before your opponents is something that you have to connect with. And again, it implies that you need to have those mental skills. You have to understand the process, the recruiting game. You have to apply strategies and techniques and skills just like you would in your sport. But it's a recruiting game that very few people understand. And additional to that, those mental skills, you also need to get really good at those physical skills. Those physical skills as an athlete. We have to reverse engineer what those university recruiters are looking for and pull it back to where you are now and ensure that you are developing those skills that are going to help you get there. And as well, that emotional connection. Just like it is with that loose ball or that puck or getting to first base before your opponent, your college recruiting process requires a huge emotional commitment. It requires you to make important decisions in terms of your time management and your self-discipline, because that taxes you emotionally, where you got to say, hey, look, I know I want to do this, but I've got to do that too, in terms of your social life and your physical life, in terms of your sport and developing. So there's a huge bunch of information and strategies and techniques and understandings that you need to develop if you want to get there to the university or college of your dreams. And that's what I can help you with. It is not a simple process of sitting back and hoping that you're going to be found. It is not a simple process where you sit back and say, oh, my coach is going to get me a scholarship. Please don't make those mistakes. You need to take charge of your lives if you want to get there to your goals and dreams. And that's why I call my college recruiting and athletic scholarship program the Get There program. I've helped thousands of athletes achieve their goals, and I am so proud, and it's such a fulfilling work that I do with student athletes. And I encourage you to check out my Get There college recruiting and athletic scholarship mentorship program. I would be thrilled to help you get there. Thank you so much.